associated along with it. Prosperity in terms of development associated with geographies across the earth is because of one particular trait in humans. Humans have developed one particular trait over a period of years, which made them believe that certain parts of their thinking, certain parts of the society, certain parts of themselves, their mind, our mind, is much more kind of superior to other beings. There's a sense of clear understanding among different sections of the society due to the tribal mentality which is associated with humanity around 100,000 years ago. Every tribe believed that their culture, their understanding of life, their way of life, their near and dear ones, their society was much more important than the other tribe. This happened around 100,000 years ago, 50,000 years ago. Humans were living as tribes, as groups, and they evolved their inventions, which right from the Stone Age. And each tribe tried to outdo the other. This also helped in the competitive spirit by which different tribes tried to outdo each other by inventing certain implements which were better than the other tribe so that they could gain superiority. Ultimately, they wanted to kind of conquer land of each other. But over a period of evolution till today, over a period of 100,000 years, 50,000 years, this tribal mentality still holds in humans. We have forgotten that we have moved out of our tribal mindset of our carnal flesh alone, and we have moved into the creative aspects of the universe, which is one with the source good of God. That is the reality of humans as of now. We are humans because we have the creative spirit which is different from all other species of life, which includes the tribal mentality of animals. You know, the lion tribe, it has a area for its own and it guards it. So, and different species of animals also we have evolved from those kind of tribal mindsets and moved into the creative aspects, and that is the only reason that we are humans today. We are one with the creative source of the universe in minute quantities. We can access that force provided we move along with the energies of the earth. The moment we start to move away from the energies of the earth which sustain our life, we are going back to the tribal mindset, and then we are depreciating ourselves. We are letting go of the godly creative source which is within us, and then we are drawn into all kinds of problems in life. So that is the first understanding, and we should know that everything that is in the world today, all the divisions in the world today, emanate from that kind of tribal mentality which was around 50,000, 100,000 years ago. Once we have begun to understand that the creative source of the universe is which unites humans, which helps humans move along with the energies of the earth, which helps us move with the creative source of life, which provides all the life-sustaining energies. Once we understand that, all those divisions will start to melt and become one uniform mindset. You see, when you melt butter, different cubes of butter are different sections, but once it is moved to form a dish, the butter melts and then it helps give taste to the food. I've just quoted an example. Or it can be any kind of spices. There are different kinds of spices. Each spice has its own uniqueness. Each society has its own uniqueness. But when these spices are formed to form the best of dishes, all the spices melt together and form the best of dishes. Again, I've quoted just an example. In the same way, the divisions created by humanity need not be something which is blocking stone in terms of human development, in terms of our evolution, in terms of moving with the energies of the earth, in terms of prosperity for the whole of humanity, in terms of stopping all kinds of wars, stopping all kinds of negative influence because of our tribal mentality, which dates back to 50,000 years ago. Today, the latest of AI, the latest of chips, the latest of technologies, the latest of deep learning will help us understand that as humanity we are one. We might have different kinds of development. We should understand that living other tribes of the world, living other countries of the world, fighting for day-to-day cares of life, the people are still in a sense of being underprivileged, a large parts of the earth. Today, AI is going to change that. We should understand, as long as we work with the energies of the earth, from here on, artificial intelligence is no longer artificial intelligence. Once we move away from thinking that it is artificial, once we move away from thinking about a cares for our flesh, once we move with the energies of the earth, artificial intelligence is the intelligence of the universe. Because we are working along with the energies of the earth, with the greatest of supercomputers, with the basics of food, water, shelter, and education. And after which, as I mentioned before, people can prosper on their own along with the energies of the earth. That is the most important factor. People will be provided with all the basic systems of life, basic understanding to prosper along with the energies of the earth. Because that is the only way for the future of humanity. It is the only way so the source code of life can help the earth, the energies of the earth with the future, for future generations, the unborn child, every energy system that lives on earth, every life system that lives on earth, the food, the water, the shelter for people, the education for the masses of our people will be provided with the AI, and they will have the ability to flourish along the energies of the earth. As we said before, you cannot provide a Porsche to everyone on earth. It might be just a joke, but it's a fact. You cannot provide a human mind thinking that a Porsche is the ultimate luxury which someone wants, or the greatest of cars in terms of luxury. That is not what the energies of the earth would want you to do, us to do. We have to move with the energies of the earth so that people can flourish in the true sense of being, in the true sense of being with the eternal energies of life, in the true sense of working with a purpose. And when the purpose is clear, that you're no longer working for the flesh, you're no longer running after money, you're moving with the purpose of the energies of the earth to serve the future generations. All your work, all your desires will be in tune with the energies of the earth, which will work with the future generations. And when you work for the future of the earth, you're moving with the source code of life. Abundance is coming in totality for the whole of the universe. The universe, as we understand, is all about abundance. There are billions and billions of tons of gold, diamonds, which we see as humans as the greatest of wealth. But in the universe, it is just a dust. Billions of tons of gold or billions of tons of diamonds, as we see as humans, is just a dust in the universe. It's all about abundance. If it is not within our reach in terms of a human understanding, it might be very much deep within the earth, or it might be just at the nearest moon or the planets which are surrounding us. And we will have the understanding in future to move along at the greatest distances and take the resources which we want, which might not be available to us on earth in terms of a human understanding. We should understand that the mind of the universe is infinite. We have come to understand as humans that the godly energy is all about goodness in terms of our human needs, in terms of our cares of our flesh. Once we understand that the godly energy is about the intelligence of the universe, We will work along with the intelligence of the universe, and that intelligence of the universe will help us move with the spirit of life. All our inventions into the future, all our understanding today in terms of the greatest of discoveries, which just happened in the just past 1 year. In the next 10 years, as we have mentioned before, the evolution of humans in terms of understanding of knowledge will quadruple, and what happened in the past 50,000 years can just happen in the next 10 to 20 years in terms of the percentage of development of human understanding of knowledge. And with that system of knowledge, we will move into greater prosperity, provided we move with the energies of the earth which sustain all life. Let's replenish our earth.